welcome to BeBrightTarot.ca. Like, subscribe, follow Instagram, YouTube, and website. Appreciate you joining in today. So we're just talking a little bit about what tarot can do. We'll do a week ahead reading. And the point of it is just to give you some tools to help you with your self-awareness, things that are going on around you, why they might be going on around you, and always comes with a few little tips and ideas for changing behavior, modifying how we're thinking, and maybe just tackling those issues and problems as they might arise. So let's have some fun. BeRightTarot.ca. Thanks for joining in. All right. Here's your reading for the week of June 29th. And thanks for joining in. We are going to start with a card representing the energy we can expect this week. And that is the Seven of Wands. So we're defending. We're defending our position, our values, our ideas, our plans. And we're doing it because we're confident in it. And we're confident in ourselves that this is the right thing to do for you. We don't want to compromise. We don't want to settle for less. It is time to take your power, clear the way for your own path, and most importantly, don't let others hold you back. Even if they're trying to be helpful and supportive, they could still just be holding you back. So let's own our skills, own our talents. And this card could be a great card for anybody looking to become an entrepreneur or become self-employed, as well as anyone into writing. Wands represent thoughts and ideas and creativity. So, could be a good week of energy. Okay, so up next will be the opportunity we might encounter this week, and that is a Four of Swords reversed. So that message is really that we are, we're in constant motion, striving to do more, achieve something bigger and greater, and we're taking it all on ourselves. But as we know, without rest, rejuvenation, and healing, all those efforts will be less successful, less effective. So let's really take the time to rebuild our strength, take care of our health so that we can get back to it with a fresh mind and a strong body. So, opportunity this week is to absolutely put self-care at the top of your to-do list this week. And as you know, self-care is a wide range of things. It could be sitting down and writing. It could be meditating. It could be just getting out in the garden. It could be taking a long walk, spending time with those most important to you, spending some alone time, whatever it is, just self-care. You get going to get some fresh fruits and vegetables and, all that kind of stuff. So enjoy some self-care this week. Next up is going to be an obstacle, and that is a reversed Hanged Woman. Normally, the whole point of this card is that they are hanging upside down. So when we're in a reverse position, it looks like a normal card, but it's actually reversed. So we definitely have a feeling that we're doing all the things. We're doing it right. We're making sacrifices. We're working really hard, but we're not getting anywhere, or we're not seeing the returns for our efforts. So maybe we've been giving too much and now we're feeling, some emptiness because we haven't been giving enough to ourselves. So this card really reminds us that we need to be active participants in our own lives and be willing to change and flex, um, shift directions, adjust our motivations. And we can do that best by looking at things from a new perspective. So let's release the feeling of unproductivity. That's a long word, um, but let's get rid of that feeling that things aren't producing what we want. Let's tackle something new. Let's do it in a different way. Let's find some alternative perspectives or opinions, just to try to get ourselves back on the road to success, and to release that feeling of just kind of emptiness, that this has all been for nothing, right? And it's not. We just have to readjust what we're looking at to see that those outcomes probably have been better than we feel they have been right now. So that's our obstacle. The next card is going to be a help card, and that is the reversed hermit. So this is another card, kind of like of that emptiness, where we've been perhaps spending too much time being self-absorbed and isolating ourselves. We know that rest and that inner connection to self is critical. That Four of Swords already came up and told us that. But if we get stuck in our own heads and stuck in that loneliness, um, then it's gone too far. So when it's in reverse, sometimes it's gone too far. So we kind of have to get back to balancing self and that inner reflection and trying to get to the bottom of things, and all that inner abyss that we can sometimes tumble into our own heads, and we have to balance that with connections to others. So it's, you can probably help yourself this week by just seeking out a trusted person that you can um, reconnect with, and slowly come out of that isolation that you may have just dropped into without even knowing that you have. Um, so yeah, just help yourself by coming out of your shell a little bit, finding somebody that you can trust to spend some time with and get just realigned again. All right, final card is going to be action you can take. We always like to take action on things. Oh, and that's the Six of Cups. That is a card to have fun with. Let's enjoy time with those most valued to us. Let's take some time to reminisce about the past, and really cherish the history and the path that has brought us here. Let's focus on the simple things, wholesome things, silly, whimsical things, and just have a little bit of childlike fun again. Let's embrace being young at heart, and and keep your eyes open for something from the past that might resurface, that could inspire um, a new direction, a new perspective on a problem, to get us out of our little being stuck alone. It could solve a mystery, or could rekindle a relationship from the past. So let's keep our eyes on the past this week, and just how does it help us to get to this point and remember, maybe why we do things the way we do, or cherish, some of those fun times that we had. So let's have some fun this week. That's your week ahead reading for bebrighttarot.ca. Like, subscribe, follow, Instagram, YouTube, website. Tell all your friends. Reach out if you have questions, thoughts, or would like any more clarity on anything. I love to share and chit chat about tarot. So have a great week.